This is MIL-SPEC Monkey, and we're here with...
My name is Joey Hahn. I'm with GBRS Group, Director of Training Development. We're at the Triggercon on Friday, obviously, because it's Tank Top Friday. Here at the booth here, we're demonstrating some of our new products here, what GBRS is releasing. We got the version 3 of the assaulter belt. Got a new space for it, so we removed the logo right here, tightened some things up. Good thing about this, being super flexible. It's standard from different assaulter belts, is that it's rigid but also flexible. The biggest change is our inner belt. It's more sturdier, so guys want to use it as an everyday carry belt. The version 2 and 1 had a different type of Velcro system and a little more flimsier. We rigided it up, got a better Velcro system, better durability. So that version 3 is just going to be a better option.
Maybe for those new to the belt, show us how the slots split up.
So the slots, we integrated them with Triggrcon to keep the rigidity of them. Because as you know, using the assaulter belts, changing in and out pouches, a lot of those little slots will get wore out. So your gun belt and your kit and your holster will start sagging or getting loose. We eliminated that option, integrating it with the Triggrcon system. But still keeping it flexible. We have the Cobra buckles, standard with all our belts, and you got the different sizes. Oh, great. Next thing we got is the Modular Chest Rig, or MCR. It releases tomorrow. Cool thing about this system, it's pretty affordable. Comes with your shoulder straps, your back strap. You got your back strap, you got your 2 chest mount pieces. This is the small version, the light version with the 5.56 option. You got your heavy, which gives you your 7.62, 308 type stuff, additional pouches and whatnot. Comes with your I-beams right here, and you got your W-beams here. The cool thing about this system, besides being extremely lightweight and flexible and durable, doesn't hold too much water, so as you sweat, doing anything in the rain, it's not going to get heavier, it's not going to get looser. It fits more form-fitted to you, like other chest rigs. They start getting wore out, getting stretchy, getting flimsy, getting all over the place. This will kind of keep your gear where you want. Super easy to integrate. Basically, this is the one set up from the heavy system. You got your I-beams here, and all it uses is the MOLLE stuff on the back of your deal to weave in. It's not loose, it's pretty rigid, stays in place. Cool thing, like I said, it goes with any pouch system you have. So guys that have a box of pouches laying around the house, you got old pouches, new pouches, whatever pouches, it works with it. If it's MOLLE, it'll work with it. It doesn't flop around no matter what you have, so this is a pretty stable system. So the more I-beams you add, you can add I-beams for days this way. You got your beams going down like this. So if I wanted to throw something down here, I can keep going down. I can keep going across. It's not just designed for your everyday, assaulter. You can use for hunting, any type of weapons type activity you want to use it for. But it's definitely a good system. Like I said, super lightweight, super adjustable, super modular.
Great. I guess one way to explain it, you could say it's using the pouches more as the main platform, and the I-beams put those pouches together.
Yep. Less focus on what is holding all those pouches and more focus on what gear you need. So, like I said, any type of pouch or system you want. But yep, the MCR, we got our own pouches on our website, but obviously, like I said, with this system, if it's a MOLLE pouch, you can use it with it. Then we have our mounts over here. Our latest and greatest is our LERNA mounts, which is our standalone mounts. We got our Aimpoint version, our EOTech version. That riser is specifically designed for professionals that use it with equipment, right? So guys that run around with night vision, guys that run around with gas mask, heavy body armor and whatnot, these mounts are designed to maximize that equipment without sacrificing your presentation and shooting ability, right? This is our HYDRA mount. It's been out for a little bit, designed to put the laser in the sight right there. We have this right here with a full setup, right? The biggest thing we found with the laser, putting on the deal with guys having the grip, having that splashback on your thumb or whatnot, depending on your grip. So guys don't have to change their grip to adjust for the riser, right? They have the laser in line. That's all bore line. So I know in the Navy, we start throwing it on the side, and as we know, the laser sights kind of go angled. The round goes up and down, and so there's only really one point of aim that you're having. We got the Magnifier, same thing. It's in line with the weapon system, so it's not flopping left or right on the outside, and that flips up, flips down. It's ambidextrous too. So I'm sitting there on my left side as well. Flips up, flips down. That's not something that I'm reaching over around and doing all kinds of craziness with. Like I said, it makes a presentation, right? When you're presenting, I'm not dipping down if I'm wearing plates, I'm not dipping down, exposing all that primary real estate that it helps me present more of what I want to protect myself with, and it's more upright and vertical. So when I'm presenting, I'm putting up right here, I got everything vertical and it's in line. So if I have night vision, I have a gas mask, it's the same touch point, same presentation. It's not for everybody, but it is designed for those guys that use it professionally.
For a bonus round, I thought you did a great general design concept explanation, but I suppose most people, the first time they try it, they will notice the little loss of cheek weld.
Yep. So a lot of guys that train a lot are used to that cheek weld and those touch points, right? So we designed the cheek riser right here. It's an add-on. As you can see, this is your basic Magpul buttstock. Throw on this little cheek weld here. We got 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, depending on what you're used to and how you run. And it's just to solve that solution for those guys that want that cheek weld, that are comfortable with that cheek weld. But still gives all the stuff that we want. So that cheek weld touches right there instead of searching for it. Those guys they burn all those reps. So cheek weld presentation, and it's right there in your eye line and your eyesight, and it keeps you nice and upright. You're not dipping down. It's good for cross-eye domination as well. So if you're cross-eye dominant with a rifle, guys are doing all kinds of funky stuff with a lower sight. This one's much easier to kind of put your head where you need to be and looking through it passively. So the solution to your cheek weld situation, get a nice little riser to go with it. But yeah, that's what we got here at the GBRS booth at the Triggrcon 2023.
Great. Well, thanks for taking the time to show it off, and thanks everybody for watching.
Hell yeah. All right, Joey Hong with GBRS Group, kind of demonstrating the purpose of the HYDRA mount. It's raised a little bit. It kind of helps with the situational awareness for the civilian shooter. Guys, it's usually designed for guys running around with night vision, gas mask, body armor. So instead of the traditional getting on the deal and leaning into this deal, it keeps it raised up so you're more square with plates of body armor. And also that situational awareness, taking your head a little bit off the rifle and give you more view around the world. Okay? Coming up, the biggest thing, where they start teaching you rifle, they want to bring the rifle to your head, not your head to the rifle. It kind of reinforces that. So the lower sight, a lot of people, especially bigger guys like myself, you have to get on the rifle. This mount kind of raises that back up and puts it right in your eye line. The HYDRA mount and the LERNA mount from GBRS.
Hey, your dad's gonna record you guys. Oh, that's all right. It's all good. They're used to it. Just have fun.
Somebody's been training these killers.
I just let them watch YouTube, and I don't. They just come up. They actually teach me, so. Yeah.
If you like this video and want to support us, check out the MIL-SPEC Monkey Store. Although known for morale patches, we also specialize in a good selection of DIY hardware and tactical accessories.